Imagine if every human on Earth casually tossed one plastic grocery bag into the ocean every week. This is the equivalent to the amount of microplastics the International Union for Conservation of Nature estimates are in the world's oceans. About a third of those microplastics come from us washing our clothes. When synthetic fabrics like nylon or polyester encounter friction, they release microfibers, which are essentially little pieces of plastic. Those plastic pieces travel from our washing machines into our oceans and eventually back into our fish dinners. The health impacts of consuming these microplastics is still largely unknown. In January, a team of researchers from the University of Toronto and the University of British Columbia, who specialize in developing non-toxic slippery substances, decided to see if their slippery science could provide a solution to this problem. They published their research detailing the development of a low-friction fabric coating that manufacturers can dip clothing into during the production process to reduce the formation of microplastic fibers by approximately 93% without compromising any of the material's essential properties. Using this new research as a news hook, I want to write a 1,200-word story. I've already spoken to mechanical engineer and co-author of the study, Kevin Golovin, about the science behind his team's new clothing coating. I would open the article by explaining the impact of Golovin's discovery. Then I would transition into discussing the pros and cons of this coating from an industry point of view. For this, I'd speak to Arc'teryx Materials Innovation Lead Carrie McKenzie. McKenzie is already in talks with Golovin about using a version of this coating in the Arc'teryx manufacturing process. And lastly, I would discuss the political and economical implications of microplastic pollution. For this, I'd speak to MPP Jessica Bell, who is currently trying to amend Ontario's Environmental Protection Act so that all new washing machines are required to have a microfiber filter. With new policies proposed to mitigate this pollution and its impacts on human health still unclear, this story is timely, impactful, and relevant to a national audience.